Hello, Virgo. This is your general reading for the week of the 30th of July to the 5th of August. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come up for you for this week, Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So what I'm seeing that there's some decision that needs to be made this week. Some decision quite possibly regarding an individual. This could be a few different individuals that you're dealing with this week. Or this could be, I do want to say, this could quite possibly be something in the workplace. I am seeing the possibility of work, of some kind of structure here, some kind of possible corporation. Sometimes corporations can indicate some type of structure here, but I do want to say that there are several different people involved here, Virgo. We could be dealing with some fire energy. We could be dealing with some air energy. There could quite possibly be a Leo involved here, Virgo. And I want to say overall, I feel like a situation is going to be rather tricky here in general for this week, Virgo. I do want to say that I feel almost like some kind of decision needs to be made regarding an individual, I do see possibly some organization here. If we're dealing with a work structure, if we're dealing with some kind of structure in general or some kind of organization, I do almost want to say that some kind of decision needs to be made regarding this, and some kind of clarity or some kind of plan needs to be put into place. I feel like there needs to be some kind of strategy, here that needs to be put into place that may be difficult or may be somewhat challenging to be able to bring into manifestation, or to be able to manifest in general. I feel like if you're working with several different individuals this week, Virgo, I do want to say that some people are more on board than other people. I do want to say that I feel like this could possibly be the tricky situation of the week. I feel like one person may be more geared towards trying to rule things, actually. I'm almost feeling like quite possibly there could be some decision that needs to be made, and somebody is trying to rule everything, essentially. I feel like one specific person could quite possibly be an air sign. We could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here, Virgo, and this could quite possibly be the main energy or the main person of the situation this week, because I do feel like there is a secondary energy coming through, a secondary person, quite possibly individual, that could be this fire energy. However, I feel like this fire energy may be a little bit distant. They may be not wanting to participate or not wanting to be part of this organization. I feel like they may have something else going on. I feel like they may actually be looking for some kind of comfortable position, Virgo. I feel like they may be looking for more of a comfortable position, to be more in a position of comfort, to be in a position where overall there is not so much work needed. I do want to say that this is going to be something where they don't necessarily have to work so hard. They may be in this position that they may have acquired this position simply being at the right place at the right time, Virgo. But I do feel like this, if you're dealing with a work type situation, I feel like this one particular individual may not be wanting to help organize things in general. I feel like they are doing the best that they can right now in their position. However, I feel like they are seeking for something seeking out a position more comfortable. They're seeking a position where they don't have to work so hard, is what I'm seeing here, Virgo. And this may be some kind of decision that you need to make. This may be the decision that is tricky, essentially, especially if you're dealing with a work type situation, if you're dealing with a person that, I do want to say that this individual here, I feel like this is the energy coming through our Queen of Swords, which may be indicative of a manager or a boss in a company, some kind of higher authority. And this person may be an air sign individual or have air-like qualities of being a little bit bossy, of being a little bit ruling, a little bit of an authoritarian. I want to say that whatever this person says, it's pretty much their way or the highway is what I'm feeling. And this could be the tricky situation, Virgo. And I almost feel like you're deciding which way to go. I feel like if you're actually deciding if you want to jump ship, actually, Virgo, is what I'm seeing. Because this, I feel this energy here, they want to quite possibly be on their own and be in a comfortable position. I feel like they want kind of an easier route, Virgo. And I feel like they're kind of doing their own thing, essentially. I don't feel like their energy is together with this energy here. I don't feel like they want to be essentially a part of this this energy, this person, which may be a little bit more authoritarian, maybe a little bit bossy. And Virgo, I feel like you're kind of making a decision. Should you stay or should you go, essentially? I feel like part of you wants to leave, part of you wants to jump ship, and part of you may be thinking of quite possibly to stay with this type of energy. Like I said, this could be a fire sign. I am getting a strong message of Leo here. So I am almost feeling like, Virgo, like you're in this decision-making process right now. Do you stay with this possible energy here, if this is a Leo individual? Do you stay and quite possibly deal with this energy, which could quite possibly be manager, boss of a company? This could be somebody a little bit more authoritarian. Or do you jump ship completely, Virgo? And so that is the tricky situation that you're facing this week. That is, I feel like you're having to walk on eggshells overall in the situation. And I feel like there's some kind of, quite possibly, you're unsure of which way to go in this situation, Virgo. That's the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week. I do want to say, if there's the possibility of you leaving, to go ahead and weigh your decisions, see which decision may behoove you the most, see which situation is going to bring you closer to what it is that you want. Make a list, write down the things that you want, and see if possibly staying in this company is going to bring you closer to your goals, quite possibly staying to entertain this energy. Possibly this is somebody that this may be a workmate, for example. You may want to help this person or assist this person, if this is going to bring you closer to your goals, or if leaving completely is going to bring you closer to your goals. So sometimes even writing down all these scenarios of weighing the pros and cons, essentially, or writing down what it is that we want, then we have some clarity as to if that current situation that we're in, if that's going to bring us closer to what we want or not. Because if it's not, then we have to retract our energy, and we have to put our energy towards those things that are going to bring us closer to our goals, that are going to essentially bring us closer to what we want. So sometimes we stay in situations that are a little bit difficult, that are sometimes tricky, because we're kind of in this analysis paralysis kind of blocked type energy. And sometimes it's just a matter of writing things down to state our objectives, not only on a mental level, but to physically write them down so they have the opportunity to manifest in the physical world. And once we do that, then we can sometimes gain some clarity. If this is our objective, how are we going to get there? If this, is this situation going to bring me closer to that objective, or is it going to lead me away from my objective, Virgo? So that is sometimes what we can do to help us determine if we're on the right path or not overall. But I do feel like that's the situation that you're currently in right now, Virgo. That is the message that I'm getting for you for this week. I feel like the highlight is going to be something with a possible work situation overall in general. So do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you are interested in additional readings, I have midweek challenge readings available. You can find the membership link below. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me via the links below. If you like this material, subscribe and have a good week.